everyone, welcome back into the Let's Play Oblivion. Okay. We into this place. So, this, huh? Chalice of Reversal. I have a Chalice of Reversal. It should be delivered to Tadon as soon as possible. Okay, maybe it's it. Again, throw it. Really? Again? I hate them with that, so this happens. Oh. What's this? Come on. Seems look like someone wants to fight. Do he really wants to fight? Just to order. Come here. Not damn idea.
Why die for a false It is
To do with this, maybe. Have your heart order. Do you wish to place your heart to a place? Yes. Enchanted. It's not good. Let's keep going. Great. So, shock damage, yeah. Order priesthood. Order, order, oh. Wow. Seems look like we banish them. Congrats, you survived it. Do I strength be back? Yes. Alright.
Ah! Ow!
Okay.
Ow!
Oh wow. Oh wow. Nice work. Golden sign.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Golden sign. That's not a human. I need to take a chapel, I think so. First.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Oh.
No weapons.
That's a darker place.
Rainy room.
Alright.
Yes.
Curse all diseases.
What is it? Hi.
Fairly well got known to carry
Yes?
swamp fever.
I thought they were related to the
Okay. Priestess or priestess. That guy still is walking like, I don't know. That's okay. Okay. Check a lag. Hey you.
The triumphant champion returns.
So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean? You know what it's like now, always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania, with all of its entitlements. Which is to say, none.
Okay, now that I become a member of the courts of the both of the Dukes of Madness, I shall return to Shegrad and report my progress. Peter told me Madness or... Okay.
Welcome.
Alright.
Always.
Hey, Mad God.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
What do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle! A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
How can I be a pediatric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
Why me?
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
And where will you be?
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
What's next?
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylar and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylar. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylar. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Killerny.
That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you?
Flame of Agnar.
It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Silarn, guarded by my saints and seducers.
Great torch.
The great torch shines brightly above New Sheath, a beacon of hope for all the citizens. Except it doesn't! It's gone out! Happens every time the Grey March begins, which it has. Makes all of my subjects uneasy, tense, homicidal, some of them at least. We need to get that torch relit before the place falls apart.
Okay. Grey March.
Aren't you the curious one? You know what they say about curiosity, though, don't you? It killed the intrepid adventurer who really should just be doing exactly what I say at all times! You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming me. Or a version of me, where you'll be powerful. Powerful enough to stop Jigalag.
That's interesting. Jigalag.
He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. It's terribly inconvenient, don't you think? You're going to stop him, though. And the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe. Otherwise, they tend to go work for him. It's annoying, to tell the truth. A bit hurtful. But they do it every time. Join up with the enemy and become priests of order.
Obelisks.
They're getting more active every day. Not a good sign. You know what would be a good sign? Free sweet rolls! Ho, ho, ho! Who wouldn't like that? Shut them down where you can, and make sure to kill the priest you see around them. If you don't, they can reactivate the obelisk.
Okay. Priest of Order.
They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weepy. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little ritual, and poof, Knights of Order. Bad news. Kill them when you see them, but don't touch the corpse until they're really dead, which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk.
Okay.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Hey,
Yes, is there something you require?
the Flame of Agnar.
The flame of Agnon can only be lit by the immortal servants of Sheogorath, the golden saints and dark seducers of his creation. In normal times, Sheogorath would simply command it, and his servants would leap to sacrifice themselves upon the altars of rapture and despair. But alas, the times are not normal, and Sheogorath has given you this task without the authority to command it. I'm afraid you may have to be a little bit clever.
The Great Torch.
Ah, the Great Torch. It is a symbol of Sheogorath's power and a source of great comfort for the citizens of New Sheath. Unfortunately, the torch has gone out. For eternity, this has heralded the start of the Grey March. Lord Sheogorath, in his wisdom, wishes for you to relight the torch to help ease the worries of the populace.
Okay. Grey March.
It is underway, but my lord does not wish for you to confront it directly yet. First, the realm and its citizens must be attended to.
Jigalag.
Yes, he will soon march across the land, destroying all that stands in his path. It's a frightening prospect. Many of our citizens are delicate. They can't cope with the prospect, and they defect to the forces of Jigalag, becoming priests of order.
Obelisk.
I fear they grow in power as the Grey March progresses. More and more Knights of Order make their way into the Isles. The priests of Order are the key. They summon the knights at the obelisks.
You see that? Priest of Order.
A bad lot. Traitors. You'll find them near the obelisks that dot the land. They perform rituals at the obelisks to summon knights to the realm. Their link to Jiggalag gives them power. As long as their obelisk is active, they cannot truly be killed.
Oh yeah.
A glorious existence. True.
Okay, guy, get the fuck out of here.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Do I not can be coming? Okay, where is my mission? This lightning torch. Oh, that's a quite far thing. Okay.
Blessings, citizen.
I want the blacksmith. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, there's. I don't know, in here someplace. It's too quite hard to see. No, in here. No, why? That's that deck arrows.
Blessings, citizen.
Okay.
I saw the Zaxa, and I...
In here quite difficult. Oh, it's at this place. No, no, no. House. Yeah, but it's a U. It must be a blacksmith's place. If I could remember that with the black orc and smith. Museum.
Greetings.
Wait.
Is this your first time to the museum? Perhaps you would care for a tour. I am the curator of the Museum of Oddities, Una Armina. Have we met? You look familiar. Anyway, I'm always looking for new exhibits, so remember me when you come across anything odd.
Museum tour.
Would you like a tour of the museum?
Yes, I like it.
Wonderful. Follow me and I'll show you around my little collection of oddities.
Okay.
What?
Look closely and you'll see a tiny skull. These pygmies used to live in the Shivering Isles until they were all eaten by grummites, poor dears. Here's a real oddity for you, an arm of one of the gatekeepers. This one was killed by... Oh, I forget now. A lovely specimen in any case.
That's still what much needs to be taken.
Up here is a little beauty. The Ring of Desiccation. Walk on water and breathe underwater at the same time. Odd, if you think about it for a minute.
It's snow in here.
I hope you're enjoying the museum.
Sure.
I hope you're enjoying the museum. Look closely and you'll see a tiny skull.
Okay.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities.
Oddities.
I'm always looking for new oddities to add to my collection. Anything unusual, bizarre, strange, or disturbing, bring it to me. I do pay a nominal finder's fee, but of course the real reward is your contribution to posterity. Do you have anything that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
Not right now.
Well, just keep looking and I'm sure something odd will turn up.
Usher Groschad Burger.
I'd love to have one of Ushnar's old dogs for my museum. They're very interesting. His new dog, though, it can be mean. He's trained it to attack cats and anyone that tries to take its food. I pity the poor Khajiit that tries to steal dog food from Ushnar. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Various weapons. Yeah, you.
I do delicate things with madness ore.
Okay.
I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe anywhere. Take...
Wait a second. I need that. That's my touching. I'm gonna touch your boob.
Goodbye. I do delicate...
Okay. Okay.
weapons and armor.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll put that to good use.
Yeah, arrows.
I hope that serves you well.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, so I am back. What I be looking for? Oh yeah, arrows.
I hope that serves you well.
I think so too. Crystal staff. Oh, Great Keeper bow arrow. I'm not damaged. Steel bow, you can
Fair
take it.
bargain.
Silver arrow. From the spell. Contender of the Judgments. Okay.
If you need more, you know where to find me. I'm nearly always at work.
My hunch. Okay. Forge me a weapon.
What do you wish?
Arrow, bow, war axe, claymore, sword. Sword or two-handed sword? No. Claymore. Maybe claymore is a two-handed war axe. Bow. Let's take maybe armor.
Maybe later.
Maybe armor.
What do you desire?
Boots.
Boots are useful, though sometimes it's nice to wade barefoot through the blood of your fallen foes.
Okay.
What do you desire?
Magical boots. Okay. Or maybe magical. Curious.
Sure, you've got your rib cage, but a sharp blade can pry ribs apart.
Armor. Okay. What she said?
I'd love to have a madness armor to hold your shape, but you must provide some madness ore. Inspect the information I have posted.
Okay.
Bye.
So maybe this totally will be heavy armor. 17 upper body. Okay. Just damage it, of course. And what we see? 20. That's a 22. That's much more powerful. With heavy. 9 boots. Then the Deidre. Totally. Interesting. 61. Echt. That's quite heavy. Okay. Seems like we still need to be doing one madness aura here. Okay. Perfect madness curious, huh? Alright, I have still and this Amber. Amber created, I think so, this place. Needs to be. Okay. See.
Speak quickly, mortal.
There we go. Here we gonna do a little smith. Seems look like feather on. Out. Okay.
I am the Master Smith of New Sheoth. Why bother with that other smith?
Other smith too good.
See?
Okay.
You later. Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Okay.
Armor and weapons.
Okay. Water breathing.
You won't regret that decision. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Yes. Okay. Forge armor.
How can I help you?
Let's take. See the guntles. Boots.
Now you know what they say about the size of a man's boots.
Forge armor.
What do you require?
Curious.
That's a big chest you've got there. You need any help getting this thing on?
Okay. Forge armor.
What do you require?
Guntles. Okay. Matrix piece. What's this about magical?
My. What big hands you have.
Okay.
What do you require?
Graves.
Here you go. I shaped these to your exact measurements. Need some help getting them on?
Oh.
Oh, I'd be happy to forge amber armor for you, but you don't have enough amber. Consult the information I have posted.
Interesting what I have there.
See you.
What? Ambers. Amber will be light armor. Yeah, light armor. Marksman, hand to hand. Even this. Well, not bad. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Can be the golden sign armor become from the amber?
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal the Juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me. Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
Okay.
I'd better get back to practicing.
Speak
No,
quickly, mortal.
That's a golden armor. And she looked like a man. And very high. That sucks. How Shigora can be like that. That woman. What the fuck? Things and weapons and armors. Very soon. Okay then, if not enchanted enough, I'm gonna play enchanted. Okay. How is that? That's insane. That seems to look like those creatures stills. Come on. Huge. Okay. So Shegarat once I become him. Fight Chekule. Claim that. Alright. There will be no time. Get there soon. Crystals. Okay. It's very familiar into the mushroom. I think so. Like places. What kind of places? Like Azura, very familiar would be like a Morven. Okay. So it's look like here I'm much more knocking them than me. Cool the hell. Everyone wants to talk. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so we are back. And I think so I'm gonna end this episode. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and like the comments below. See you later. Goodbye.